When I was in my 10th grade in 1995, I was around 58 to 60 kgs, and after my puberty, I started putting a lot of weight. And during COVID times, I have hit 76 kgs. As I had put a lot of weight, I started getting irregular periods, and I was afraid I am getting into a premenopause stage, which has created a lot of mental stress in myself. So in order to overcome the stress, I started doing a lot of self-love techniques, but it didn't help me much. Because deep within, I know I am not physically fit. Because of overweight, I was suffering from heel pain in the last 1 year. One day, my son came to me and said, "Mom, because of you, I am also overweight." And it was so painful. As a mother, I don't want to be a wrong example to him. After hearing this, I have decided to transform myself and prove him that if your parents are overweight, it doesn't mean that the kids will also be overweight. This is where my transformation journey started. I started doing yoga like 2 to 3 hours with such an intense, and I have lost around 3 kgs at time. But the moment I stop for 2 or 3 days, my weight will again increase. And I was not concentrating much on the diet. Somebody said having barley water is good for health and we will lose weight. And I started taking too much of it, and it gives me a lot of bloating and other constipation issues. This has happened multiple times. I started losing weight and then I was gaining weight back, and again lost weight and again gained weight back. That's when I realized I need proper guidance through which I can sustain the weight loss. After COVID, when I met one of my colleagues in office, I was surprised to see her transformation. Even after doing intense yoga, I was unable to lose weight. So I inquired her what magic she has done to reduce all her weight. Then she told me that she was introduced to Rustic Wisdom through one of her friends. They don't recommend any supplements. It's all through simple diet that we can easily follow from the regular groceries that we buy and eat. No rigorous workouts is recommended, and it's all through traditional sciences. And more importantly, she said they are very genuine and transparent. They will tell you what can be corrected and what cannot. After seeing her transformation and after hearing about Rustic Wisdom, I was so impressed, but at the same time, I had my own self-doubt. It took 2 months for me to do the research about Rustic Wisdom, and I had read all their Google comments, and it was very satisfactory. And finally, I started my journey with Rustic Wisdom. Though it took 2 months to decide, within 2 weeks, I gained confidence that I will achieve sustainable weight loss. I lost 12 kgs in 4 months. Along with that, I have got my periods very regularly nowadays. My oral health has got improved. I was having gum bleeding for several years. Now I don't see it at all, and it's such a happiness every day morning. The heel pain, which I was suffering for last 1 year, is completely gone. I had gallstones and my gallbladder was removed in 2014. Since then, I was having gastric and digestive issues. Now, after following this diet, I don't have any such issues. I was so passionate about cycling, but due to my overweight, I was unable to do it. But post this weight loss, I could do cycling for 30 to 40 minutes very easily, and I'm so happy. I felt very happy when my son came and told me that I am so proud of you, Mom. If I have not joined Rustic Wisdom, then I wouldn't have heard this from him. He also realized that being obese is not a hereditary problem. I'm so grateful to Rustic Wisdom. Because of them, I have achieved my health goal, and my entire family has also started having healthy food habits. A lot of my friends, relatives have started their journey with Rustic Wisdom after seeing my transformation. Thank you so much.